Panthers, Burner at wide receiver. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Panthers and the Hawks, and it comes your way next.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gouda. Charles, you look at the Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season the Panthers offense set to go to work 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout. He's off and running here early in the season. 2 good outings for him catching the football.
And that's a surprise to absolutely nobody because defensively, you know you've got to try and limit his touches, keep the ball out of his hands. But right now, he's playing with some confidence, and I just know his offense coordinator is dialing up a few plays just for him.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. There he goes left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
On play action, Young. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep, fighting him off. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the season for him. He's still kind of getting used to a new terminology, new playbook, new quarterback, you name it. But he's certainly been solid in his first month, and he's got a first down.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Well, now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Young working out of the gun. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The Panthers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing, Young. And that is incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. It's Young on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw on second down is Young. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Young will set to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan.
The Panthers about ready to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Here we go.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Young looks to throw on first down. And this one's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And Young's throw there incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Young to throw it. Touchdown, Panthers! play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice.
The Panthers now set to take over offensively. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
Ready.
First down, Young. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action here with Dalton. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Second and 10. And it'll be Dalton again. And it's caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So that, Charles, his second touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I'd normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity.
The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. Dalton, 1st and 10. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the give, this is Hubbard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Dalton. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got him. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room, a turnover on the opening drive of this third quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball. Let's go down and score, put some points on the board, and feel good about it. Not an insurmountable lead, but...
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And the points, they have come fast and furious. First and 10 for Dalton. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Passing. It's Dalton. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a run with Hubbard. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Dalton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 29. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Dalton now to pass. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. Takes it to about the 37. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd down, Dalton. And that'll be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Andy Dalton. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And the Panthers coming out now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And he fires one, but incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Big 4th down here. It's Dalton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw here, Dalton. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
42-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Dalton sets up play action. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Play fake. Here's Dalton. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown. A great play there. His his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know.
Dalton and the offense now. Down by 5, 40 seconds. Here's Dalton. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. Now Dalton. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's third down. Dalton. Pass complete. Hurst. And boy, did they need that. Out across the 30-yard line with a nice chunk play. They were down to their final 2 plays. They needed something to get them started. That was the one.
And it was a big one indeed. And so now they get a chance to continue to go downfield. Let's see if they go for a big one here.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense.
Yeah, that's all bad. I hope Bryce Young come back. Let's see what's going on with Bryce Young. Damn. Oh shit. Got my flag. Sports Center. Hey shit, we can get them L tacos though. You heard me. Alright, my dog back. He just was out for the game. Alright, that's cool. Let's go look at our roster anyway, see what we're looking at. We're 5'10" out there. I got your back though. About to be the best damn duo. I gotta hold on to that motherfucker. We're not dropping shit. 6'2". We gonna get this. We gonna get it together. 2-1, baby. Took 1 L. We'll be back. Hooliewood yelling. Who gave it? Who gave it worldwide? We checking out.